When you start the game. When you reach max level. When you get so OP and bored that you take off all your armor and run around punching things. It is a beautiful morning. I am inspired by the warm radiant light of the Sunday. And I can just feel today is going to be productive. The guy making ear logos. The rest of the company. 2004 game. 2021 real life. I quietly approach the farmer. You see an empty field with a farmer fast asleep under a tree. And I stab him. Come on, you can't just stab everyone you meet. Okay, fine. I will plant an item on him. Sure, what item and where? My dagger. In his kidney. Listen here, you. When your mom introduces you to her new boyfriend and he greets you by your gamer tag. Wow, you are that big shit architect. What software do you use when designing stuff? Minecraft. We were so happy with so little. Hacker knowing my home and IP address. Me who already knew it. GTA Online in 2013. GTA Online in 2021. Battle, Los Angeles. What do you think Mario was 20 years ago? Mario 20 years ago. The Four Horsemen of Ending Friendships. So in Resident Evil 8, Lady Dimitrescu will hunt the player throughout the game. Much like MRX from Resident Evil 2. Lady Dimitrescu hunting me down. Playing Super Mario on PS5 be like. What do you think Mario was 20 years ago? What Mario actually was 20 years ago? What? Bethesda, Roblox. I fear no man. But that thing. Please insert S PlayStation or PlayStation 2 format disc, it scares me. 2001. Don't sit too close to the computer, it will damage your eyes. 2021. Video games don't make us violent. Lag does. Romance is temporary. Doom is eternal. Wait, that was the final boss starter pack. Playing video games to avoid real life problems. Doing side quests to avoid main character's problems. Here is your power armor with a rechargeable energy shield. Great, what high-tech weapons do I get? Well, all of the best weapons is the shotgun, but you have to pump it every time you shoot it. Just one more game. Name a more iconic duo. Show me the most brutal game. I said the most brutal game. Perfection. Player has no limits, except our available inventory. Your system configuration. Resident Evil Outbreak file #2. This vehicle cannot be stored in your garage unless purchased online. It took Snorlax 17 years and 8 months to get up. Free armor trimming. You can trust me with our adamant. Hey, don't come in the back without permission. Chris Pratt, Star-Lord with a copy of Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2. Legendary piece of nostalgia. Game begins with curtain opening, shadows on backdrop. Blocks bolted to background, more shadows on skyline. Exit stage right, end of set. Platforms hanging from roof, sticking out through slots in backdrop, running via hidden machines behind set. Literally any enemy in hard mode. Me still in molten armor. When you pull out the Skylanders collection. New game. New controls to learn. What peak FPS looked like 20 years ago. What it looks like now. COD Zombies then. COD Zombies now. In the kingdom, cutting onions does not make you cry. But cutting a mushroom sure does. Tell me the truth. I am ready to hear it. Pressing W faster in racing games does not make you go faster. 4 Horsemen of legendary turn-based games. When you realize life is just a free game full of macro sanctions. Nobody, Citizen app. What if you collected all materials to craft weapon? But God said, need more /tooth hide. Finding strange things in indie games. Horror game, adjust so the logo is barely visible, me. No. Game, stealth is optional, me. How are you still alive? I have no idea. Fallout 4 is bad RPG. Fallout 4 is a great open world shooter. Killing thousands of people to retain your beauty. Knowing you will turn into a hideous creature at the end. We hope to see you again. Can we take a moment to appreciate the wolf of 3D Mutant? It's a undead soldier brought back to life that has pale skin, red eyes, uses cleavers, has an extra arm in the torso that is used to shoot a gun, and bleeds purple, also very deadly. School photographers really be like, let me just tilt your head a bit. Using Deadeye to take out multiple enemies. Using Deadeye to shoot the same guy in the dig 12 times. Me who just installed his first mod ever. My friend who studies computer science and guided me via Discord. Me, the new game I just bought. Some toxic trahad, a Smurf account, me. How people thought games are 10 years ago. How they actually are 10 years ago. How to cope when you finish playing a great RPG. Emulate the mechanics. If only I had a sprig of oregano. Listen to the soundtrack. I miss it so much. Watch similar movies. A hunter is a hunter even in a dream. Join the subreddit. Finally we have been through something together. I see a small apartment. I see you alone. And a lot of RGB. Jesus, that is a lot of RGB. Me. My mom's MS Pac-Man high score honed from years at the arcade. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change it up a bit so it does not look obvious you copied. Okay. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. The people you meet in different games. CS:GO, Fortnite, League of Legends, Call of Duty, Overwatch, mobile games. Five-year-old me can't beat the annoying boss in a video game. My older brother who is a video game veteran. Now this looks like a job for me. When you finally defeat the final boss, but realize they have a second stage. RPG games be like. Carriage to customization for males. Carriage to customization for females. Bloodhound, Technological Hunter, Gibraltar, Walking Tank, Pathfinder. Hello there friends. Character development in chess. Character development in Far Cry. Character development in The Walking Dead. Character development in BitLife. When Rockstar developers try to prevent players from going to certain areas in the map so early in game. In terms of bridges, we have no bridges. Me. Mom, I want a new controller. Mom, we have controller at home. The controller at home. 1997. My god, it looks so real. 2013. Fine graphics looks so pixelated. 2020. Fine graphics. My PC can't run that. This place looks safe. I will just park here. Well, I have already locked you in jail. There is not actually much worse I can do without raising this game's age rating. Games when they need a black hairstyle. Big ass afro. When player with China letters enters the lobby. How people thought games are 10 years ago. How games actually were 10 years ago. This is fantastic. Out of everything we have done in the past, this has got to be our greatest achievement. Not to mention that so many people are eager to get their hands on this bad boy. If you can even find it. Fantastic. I don't think anything can ruin this moment for us. I can't believe he did not cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Marcus, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. She. Teammate, respawning. I am back, my friends. Spare a gun. No bro, I just have the one. Same. For your next guest I will need 10 bear teeth to make an elixir of suffering. Weird, but okay. Alright, bears have like a lot of teeth, so this should be quick. 2 hours later. Why don't these bears have teeth? Growing up with no internet starter pack. Cursed by a witch to forever be a gamer. Nowhere to belong. Too good to play with friends. Not good enough for competitive. People that have a conversation while obliterating the enemy team. They have a 4-headed penis. It is effing crazy. On top of that they sweat milk. Oh, and don't get me started on flatworms. They. Me who can chew gum and play at the same time. It is badly wounded. We got it this time. Dunk. Snack. Hey, just what the hell do you? No, we don't mess with that dude. Gaming as an adult. Please don't paid. I work 10-hour shifts. No one heals themselves by wounding another. Vil Plume use Mega Drain. Credit card gets declined. Barber. Mobile game ads be like. Only 2% can solve this. When you finish a great game with a great ending and you are hit with that post-game depression. Whistle. God damn it, Roach. Random developer fixes the long loading screen after 8 years. Rockstar. 2 things I like are meditation and Doom Eternal. Doom has a difficulty which erases your save file if you die. I will try to beat it. Every time I die I will meditate for 5 minutes. But if they outnumber you 5-1, then it is an even fight. School photographers really be like, let me just tilt you head a bit. The ocean is beautiful. F you and I hate you, ocean. How people thought games are 10 years ago. How they actually are 10 years ago. This is why I come back to old shows and video games. It is full of white powder. Where? It is just flour. GTA, ambulance. Runs over 100 people to save one. $50. Breaks after 6 months. $50 at launch. Still works perfectly after a decade of service. Todd Howard. Babe, it is time to get your Skyrim console port. New console. Yes honey. Thinking you will find a PS5 in stock. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. But. I bet a lot of you guys won't admit that you play your games on the easiest difficulty. And that is okay. Games are supposed to be fun, not stressful. Skilled veteran. Hours of practice. Practicing beginner friend. My friend nearly winning in Smash. It is stupid to be afraid of places from video games. Well then explain this. So glad I grew up with this. But damn, this is a masterpiece. When your wife catches you spending $600 because you want to talk about Yee ass dragons and quote Forrest Gump lines all day in 2180p. How I remember the game. How the game actually looked. RTX off. RTX on. Me and the boys. GTA San Andreas was our favorite childhood game. GTA San Andreas. Dad, can I have a balloon? No bitch. Unlocking skins then. Unlocking skins now. Arma 3 is an authentic military sandbox game set in 2035. Also Arma 3. The Four Horsemen of long-awaited game sequels. Lasky, in case you had already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican outfitted for full combat pursuit. Choose one. Every outscene is skippable. Wi-Fi signal never drops. Autosave every 2 seconds. Unlimited inventory space. Their meeting seemed fated, a love that could not be denied. He had only to say the right words. I could probably beat you in a Mario Kart. I found my old Game Boy and Pokemon. Good times. Good times. I wonder what team I was using last. This tells me nothing. I need a break. Would you mind for covering me? About a week. Thanks, I owe you one. Doomslayer. Bandits scrap armor. Soren's cuirass of fate. $50. Breaks after 6 months. $50 at launch. Still works perfectly after a decade of service. Multiplayer. In the 19s. How I remember the game. How it actually looks like. Gerald playing with himself. I am afraid of flying, mommy. Okay, think of flying as fast travel from your favorite video game. You cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Me climbing high H. Rodger for the first time, wondering why there is battle music. As a kid, I have a new game. I must play it now. As an adult, this new game will look very nice on my shelf. Heck, I might even glance at it occasionally. How Ocarina of Time actually looks. How it looked me when I was 12. Oh yeah, StarCraft 2 is free. Let me install, start a match, and I lost. Me has the rarest item in the game. The traders in the game. I will give you 5 gold for that. Both my parents calling me a disappointment. Me who is platinum trophy Dark Souls 1 to 3. When your team loses 49 out of 50 and you appear in the kill cam. Cloud, why aren't you buying me new gear or taking me level grinding? Remember that wolf you tamed years ago? He is still waiting for you to come back. GTA V, there are no children. Cyberpunk 2077, you can't shoot children. BioShock. You lose again. Please just one win, then I can go to sleep. Victory, finally, now I want more. What I think PlayStation was like 8 years ago. What PlayStation was actually like 8 years ago. When the game asks you if you need a tutorial and you say no. Remember when a cool skin meant you were good at the game. And not that you ask mom for $20. Credit card gets declined. Barber. When you loot someone and they have a wedding ring. The perfect cosplay does not exist. Society. Gamers have no talent. Gamers. When you finish a great game with a great ending and you are hit with that. Post-game depression. When you are down to your last Pokemon and they pull through for the win. Messy apartment. Could clean in about 30 minutes. Spend hours farming to make this place beautiful. Jack Thompson. This game will turn your kid into the ultimate bully. The game. Friend. Don't worry, the game is not that confusing. The game. School photographers really be like, let me just tilt your head a bit. Teammate respawning. I am back, my friends. Spare a gun. No bro, I just have the one. Same. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. What you think video games were like 20 years ago? Video games 20 years ago. When you pull up to Lester's crib in GTA. I found the best cosplay ever. My avatar. Me. Valve. Half-Live, Alex. Valve. I need a break. Would you mind covering for me? About a week. Thanks, I owe you one. Doomslayer. I found my old Game Boy and Pokemon. Good times, good times. I wonder what team I was using last. This tells me nothing. Billy, what have you done? L.S. Nope. Loser. Aim for the head. Their meeting seemed fated. A love that could not be denied. He had to only say the right words. I could probably beat you in Mario Kart. Choose one. Every cutscene is skippable. Wi-Fi signal never drops. Autosave every 2 seconds. Unlimited inventory space. Lasky, in case you had already gone. I took the precaution of ordering a pelican outfitted for full combat pursuit. The 4 Horsemen of long-awaited game sequels. Unlocking skins then. Unlocking skins now. Dad, can I have a balloon? No bitch. Me and the boys. GTA San Andreas was our favorite childhood game. GTA San Andreas. Arma 3 is authentic military sandbox game set in 2035. Also Arma 3. RTX off. RTX on. How I remember the game. how the game actually looked. When your wife catches you spending $600 because you want to talk about Yee ass dragons and quote Forrest Gump lines all day in 2180p. So glad I grew up with this. But damn, this is a masterpiece. It's stupid to be afraid of places from video games. Well then explain this. Skills veteran. Hours of practice. Practicing beginner friend. My friend nearly winning in Smash. I bet a lot of you guys won't admit that you play your games on the easiest difficulty. And that is okay. Games are supposed to be fun, not stressful. But thinking you will find a PS5 in stock. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 1006. Cosmetic armor for $3. Outrageous. 2021. Microtransactions that are $5 or $20 are fine as long as they are only cosmetic. Let's rush them. We can't just rush out their soldier. This is real life, not some video game. Leroy Jenkins. All clear, they are dead. I am displeased that worked. There is no way developers intended for this, but I am gonna try it anyway. Congratulations, you found an Easter egg. I am just gonna deviate slightly from the scripted path for a sec. Mission failed. You attempted to have fun. Muscovado. Don't rush guys. Muscovado. Rush. Sneak 100. I should play Fire Emblem. What the hell, this is a waifu simulator. What I grew up with. What the next generation will grow up with. At last, the Smash Bros. Cinematic universe is slowly coming together. Ah crap, I messed up this playthrough. Guess I will just restart. Who the F are you? Eddie, it is me, your old pal. Seamus MCF yourself. Want GTA 6 to happen? Stop playing GTA Online. Loot boxes and microtransactions. Gamers that enjoy unlocking stuff through reasonable grinds. Oversaturation until it explodes. Replace it with something else. Refuse to do anything with it. Abandon it. Turn it into a refined pachinko machine. My sister, my boyfriend is coming to dinner tonight. Don't be effing weird. Me at dinner. I don't care if you did not sell well. Your games were still awesome. Better save this potion in case I need it later. Finished game with 600 potions. Are you playing that same again? Ugh, you have eaten pizza before. Yes, for sure. And you will again, of course, even though you have other choices. Yes, Sue. Okay, I get it. So, our path was recommended by the residents of Good Springs. That is for schoolgirls. Now here is a route with some chest hair. The PS2 had 3 grams TRS. GTA V had 3 PlayStations. Media. Video games make you violent. Video games. Hold L shift for stealth. While in stealth, press button to kiss your wife. Action RPGs in 1991. Action RPGs in 2021. You ready to take pictures of your Pokemon? Yeah. Snap, snap, snap. We need to talk. When you lied on the resume and still get the job. What Activision was in the past decade? What Activision will be for the next decade? Another actor ruined by drugs and alcohol. What Bethesda thinks is a scary and challenging enemy. What actually is a scary challenge? When collectibles in video games are actually fun to collect. Building a cool Mei for 3 hours. Realizing that it looked like trash in game. Me. It's only a single player game. No one can insult me for my bad skills here. The single player game after I lose. Easy mode is now selectable. I can't possibly fit through here. Need to find a way to open this. Everyone in the chat, you suck loser, get out of this game, noob. The 75 years old grandpa gaming to keep in touch with young people and fight loneliness. I am going to drive like a normal person. 2 minutes later. Back in 1996, this was high definition. I got some jelly beans. You like jelly beans? Thanks. Why did you kill all the human NPCs but not the animals? Me. Professionals have standards. You know you have work today. Flag taken. Flag stolen. Hey, you stole my kill. Sorry, it was on purpose. I did it, I beat the boss. I can finally go sleep. After I finish all the side quests. Sony and Microsoft release next-gen systems, Stadia. Good news, a search bar is now rolling out to the Stadia store. Get a Minecraft. Terraria. Gamers when the boss uses 1 health potion. Gamers going through 20 health potions during the fight. My mom in mobile games. My dad in mobile games. Do you know what day is it today? The 30th of April. Why hasn't Valve made a Counter-Strike game for mobile yet? We need to get the market share from Steam and others in the PC space. Ideas. Spend $1 billion on exclusives, giveaway games. Pay your people to make a better storefront. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish single player games did not require internet connection. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish, bro, you still have 3 wishes. 1 out of 400 collected. Pick up collectible. Skyrim Xbox Series X mod lets you run game in 60 FPS. Play Skyrim at higher frame rate. Don't tempt me, Frodo. When you are given the wrong subtitles but it still fits with the character. Your egg drones are impressive, Eggman, but face it, you will never catch me.